the time zone meta work for these guys compared to us?
I feel like they're 15 minutes ahead.
Yeah, they do it in Mexico in 15-minute intervals. They have so many time zones, but their meta is 15 minutes ahead. So back in 2006, if it were New Year's Eve, they were on at one point a 2007 meta.
So these guys ahead of the curve at a very young age or a very young time for Smash. But these other guys to their left, well, especially that guy in the far left, that guy in the Smash GG sweater, he's kind of the, although he's been playing for a while, he's kind of like the new kid on the block.
New on the hype scene.
New on the hype scene.
Yeah. He's getting in those elite parties now that he never made before, and everybody wants his autograph.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely expressed his disdain over the amount of focus that he's been receiving.
Yeah, he hates how much people are cheering for him. But I am cheering for him. Yeah, really exciting player.
So,
yeah, we are seeing a Falco, who I guess that would be Javi.
And what's really interesting about Javi is that at one point there was like a discussion about, you know, best teams, players, and stuff like that. You know, you toss out names like brother teams like Armada and Android, or Twin A and Twin 1 from New Mexico.
Right.
But Javi kind of laid down the gauntlet and said, like, his teamwork with his brother is impeccable and not seen anywhere else in the world. That's what he said. Or something to that effect in Spanish.
And not only that, the twin meta is better than the, well, identical twin meta is top tier, fraternal twin meta, second tier, and then just brother meta. And then there's, like, you know, like, you're the oldest brother, then the youngest brother, like, you're 10 years apart. Yeah. Not a good meta. Like, that's a bad meta. You're going to be not a good team.
Actually, kind of overpowered, but not really talked about too much, is uncle and nephew meta.
Yeah, you got a cool young uncle and an older nephew. You know, it's like only maybe 8-year difference in age. Those guys can really sync together. I feel like the cool uncle is going to take you to the arcade. He's going to give you money, take you to movies. Yeah. So you guys will form that bond. You're going to be a great team. Trust me. I play with my uncle every day.
All right, stocks are looking even here.
Yeah, back to the match at hand. We could talk about this stuff all day. Okay, so what do you think about this green team? They're floating around compared to the other team.
Wow.
They're getting simultaneously hit off both up and down parts of the stage. Really exciting.
It's looking like some kind of logarithmic function out there. And I'm really liking the punish here.
Man,
nice.
Yeah. Maybe these guys have the... Are they twins? Are Druggedfox and Baka4moe twins? I can't... It's hard to tell.
Fraternal at the very least.
Fraternal at the least. Yeah, they should be.
Ooh. I like the weight there. I like the way she ducked, avoiding the lasers, and then punished right after the throw. That was pretty smart stuff from Baka4moe.
Yeah, she could have hit both of them, and that could have put, I want to say her, because it's Peach, her teammate. Wow, once again off stage. All right, Twin losing that stock. We're pretty tight. Dead even is not a lead.
Oh. Interesting choice there for the up tilt.
Okay, it's Druggedfox. Wow, he...
Nice. I like the... Yeah, that was incredible. And you can see, I feel like Baka4moe is definitely cognizant and really, like, not hyper-aware, but a fairly...
He's a hyper-adapter, I'll say that.
Yeah. He's a fairly aware individual when it comes to doubles, because I like some of his doubles plays, some of the saves, and just the way that he just positions himself. I gotta stop saying position himself. I just noticed I said it a lot.
I have not noticed, right. So I'd say it more.
All right, tight. Let's go.
Okay, it gets him off the release there of the grab.
Uh-oh.
They're really positioning themselves well here.
Great positioning.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. The double lasers.
Yeah. At some point, you get confused. You're like, which ones are Falcos, which ones are Foxes, which ones are going to freeze me there for a second. Some really smart stuff.
Ooh, they're forming a Druggedfox burrito almost. Narrowly escapes.
Yep. Okay, covering some options. Great positioning. They position themselves like if the position of their positioning. Strong positioning.
It's very strong.
No other way to say it. There's no other way to say it.
I like the play. I actually like the play. I like the play from Baka4moe. I feel like he is really, 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 really good in doubles.
You just look into the mind of a hyper adapter, and you just see those wheels turning, and it's like, I don't even, that crazy mind, I can't even process it. Like, you can't even put yourself in his shoes because he moves too fast. The adaptation.
And
he's adapting to this conversation. He's like, what am I going to say? I'm thinking about it. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2. Here we go. I'm ready. Set it. Like, you saw him adapt to that response. So quick.
Oh my gosh. With
another power nap.
No, this is a power sneeze. No.
Migraine.
Power yawn.
Yeah. Let me get a power yawn.
Ooh. All right, there it is.
I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to play.
Let's go.
Sometimes you have a yawn coming, and you're like, you gotta wait for it before we start the match.
I like the stage pick. Great for Peach. Poor for Falco.
Yep.
I'm gonna be watching, like because of Javi's claim to say that they have incredible double synergy. I'm just gonna be watching pretty much how they operate together. Especially how Twin, the Falco, saves his brother. Ooh, nice.
Oh, is Twin the Falco?
Yeah, Twin is the Falco.
Okay, got it.
Just have to read it, the people that just tuning in.
Yeah. I mean, don't insult me, viewers, and act like I didn't know that. All right, so wave shines. Just textbook.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Ooh. Nasty. Sick, nasty stuff from Druggedfox.
He makes that look like super easy edge guard. Okay. Wow. Yeah, he called it.
One would even say it's great positioning.
Yeah. I would say that. Okay, who's running that point? It seems to be Druggedfox right now. Yeah, he makes that stuff look so easy. Like, both opportunities there, just immediately goes out, gets him. Druggedfox knows what he's doing.
Yeah, there's a reason why the people like to talk. People like talk about how Druggedfox is reminiscent of Nietzsche King. Just some of the ways that he gets those like crazy gimps.
Yeah, just formulaic gimps.
Nice shield.
Yeah.
Wow. Baka4moe.
He knows what he's doing.
You know what you're doing, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna down smash.
3 times.
I like that it's kind of a joke, just like, oh, Peach, just down smash, but then like, just down smash. It's for real.
Sometimes it actually, jokes are stranger than fiction, or
it's
honest.
funny because it's true.
Oh, that's the one.
Jokes are stranger than fiction. That should be on a t-shirt. Okay. Green team's winning.
Well.
With certainty.
Yeah. Like the laser coverage here from Twin. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looked like Baka4moe was floating there ready to interrupt like an up air. So great positioning, have to say. Can Baka4moe, man, that is a tough word.
Nice. Walling him out. Can Twin do the impossible here?
Yes. All right.
I know earlier the chat said something along the lines of just like looking at their hands to find out which one is Twin and which one is Javi. So let's see here.
At their hands?
Well, because of the way that Javi likes to hold the controller.
Right. Unconventional.
But I wonder if they both hold the controller the same way. I wasn't able to tell earlier.
Twin holds it buttons down, facing down toward the ground.
Oh, so he does a...
You can use your knee then? You can...
like this?
Yeah.
Or like this? Got it.
Even though a wallet doesn't have a top or bottom, really, I acted like that would make sense. Yeah, you can use your knee if you hold it downward. You don't have to hold the control stick. You can use your other hand, hit the L and R like this, and then the button's like this.
So basically like this, right?
Well, no, these fingers here, you go like this, and then this hand under, and you use your knees to do the C stick and the control stick.
Oh, so kind of like you're like charging or like a Kamehameha almost. Kind of.
Yeah, it's a lot like that, and that's what he's known for in the Smash community. We got a lot of money riding on which one is which, because they maybe are faking it out here. Javi, they like to, take each other's place, as twins are wont to do. Tend to be each other. Would that be, like, is there anything unethical about saying that you're the other one, playing the other's character? Like saying, oh, I'm Javi, but it's really Twin, and then you play his character. Would that be unethical in doubles?
Pulled off the beanie?
To sign up. Yeah.
I would laugh if he pulled off the beanie and he said, like, it was Twin all along.
Psych, and he pulls off a face mask. It's a mask. And it's the same, they're twins, so it's basically the same face under it. But he's like, this was totally prosthetic face.
Okay. Good choice here for Final Destination. A lot of their early combo videos featured just them going just plumb loco on Final Destination.
Yep. They're going plumb loco here, it seems.
Yeah. Great shield pressure there from both of them on either side.
Okay. Wow. Great teamsmanship once again.
Nice laser pressure there from afar.
All right. Shine stalls, he's back.
I like the exchange there with when Javi and Druggedfox from the center alone. Seemed like a really intimate moment.
Wow, the double jump there, he trades. Okay, Druggedfox coming out of the shield with that. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's a lot of percent. But he saved.
Oh, an unintentional save there from Twin.
That's a double-edged sword of those lasers. Wow. All right, Baka4moe floating to his death.
Not usually things you hear often, floating to their death.
That's kind of how I'm, my life's path. Floating to my death. DJCing to my death.
Wow, that was a great attempt. That would have been an awesome team combo there. Good stuff.
Yep, patiently forward smashes him. But they're both, yeah, the twins are gone. They're coming back. Yeah, smart throw there.
You know what I've noticed? Baka4moe hasn't really pulled any turnips in the quieter moments, like when they have like space for themselves, like when it's just those two green people on the team or on the screen.
That's true. Has he pulled any turnips at all?
He pulled one.
Okay. Has he pulled any Mr. Saturns?
He hasn't pulled a Mr. Saturn. He hasn't pulled any Bob-Bombs, Beam Swords.
Okay. I'd like to imagine that there's one item that you can pull, but it's so rare that it's never happened.
What item is that?
Maximum Tomato. But it's like it's like the Powerball. It's so rare. No one has ever done it on film.
On film?
Yeah. We filmed these, if you guys didn't know.
70 millimeter.
Yeah. Yeah, and people don't know that all Smash matches from tournaments get stored, not just online, but on actual film, in case, the apocalypse happens or whatever.
Long-term storage, man. It works. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be really, really dangerous spot here, because if Javi loses that stock, he has to take it.
Yeah, no choice.
It would have been really bad if Twin had lost that before Javi was able to take it.
Yep.
Okay. And I think we just solved the mystery of the unknown Twin here.
All right, take your money. If you want, I don't remember. I'll trust you. All right, they're really taking their time here, which makes sense. Oh, this is the sort of Druggedfox edge guard I was expecting. but didn't have time to get down there.
What a risky nair. Like, that's like going into the lion's den with like wrapped in zebra carcasses.
And yeah.
Wow.
Wow. The pop off from Baka4moe.
That was just an aggressive, approach from Javi, but isn't he like want to do that? Like, that's who he is.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Would you like to sign us off here?
That was our last one, I believe.
Yeah, and you won a tap card, by the way.
Oh, I did win. Okay, I'll take this. And you can have this. I have plenty. So, well, really enjoyed it. Showdown Smash. Oh,
yeah. So, very quickly.
The best stream out there. Rated #1.
Across all games.
Across all games. In an online poll. And, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Oats, great matches.
I enjoyed my time commentating with you, Mr. Jim. Is it Mr. Flimflam or is it Mr. Jim Jam Flimflam?
My last name is Flimflam. Yeah, people don't know. Some people think Jam Flim is a middle name, but it's Jim Jam Flimflam on the birth certificate.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, pleasure. They can reach you at SmashPro JJFF.
And you're at Marceau. Is that the correct pronunciation?
You are one of 7 people in my lifetime.
I speak French.
Do you really?
That word. Yeah, that part of French. I speak it.
If you want to keep up with the rest of the G3 action, and you can follow the conversation at #G3. And again, thank you to our production master, the guy behind the scenes, the wizard behind the curtain.
Let's have a round of applause, commentators, chatters.
To Mr. Andrew at ENGDREW. Anything else you want us to do before we sign off, good sir? All right, cool. And who's coming on? Okay, so coming up for you guys, can we please have that sign? Can we get that sign on?
How do we get? Hey, can we?
Hey,
Ashton, can we get that on? We want to. We will have one final. Yeah. He actually.
Hacks has appeared at Genesis. Hacks himself is here.
Hacks
so
is.
This is wait up.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta go lower. Okay.
So we have Hacks showing up to FurCon. Incredible.
We would interview him, but it's going to be tough to get a microphone up there. He does want to say hello, though, and he's excited. He got put in the top 65. They slipped him in, one extra player. And, yeah, he's going to play Falcon as well, even though he is not dressed as a Falcon. He's a fox.
All right.
Okay, signing off.
Yeah,
really enjoyed it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye-bye.